Hello everyone, my name is Halloween Jack, or HM Jack, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Chapter 5X, Unbroken Heart. I changed my intro a little bit, because I'm a moron. I did all the grinding at the end of last episode, like I said. That place looks really weird. Now we've got some more talking. I can't remember this guy's name, I think it's Tirado. So let's give him a... I don't know, Cockney vibe. What a pleasant surprise, it's Master Volta! Ah, what's the situation, Tirado? You have captured Ephrain, haven't you? No, Prince Ephrain still fought in the land north of Renville. And why is that? What has happened to all those hired mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever, his band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We need more than double his numbers, and yet he still uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to run ice. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quick as you can. As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him swiftly down. Ah, what sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal lad. I am your loyal guy, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Ah, really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north, and we will find Prince Ephrain in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry, our Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move and I'll be off. Oh, bollocks, more talking. It's something messing up my headset cable. Anyway. Oh, I've got a new voice. Forde. I did Ephraim's voice, didn't I? But I completely forgot what it is. So, fuck it, new voice. Forde, how are we on supplies and equipment? Oh, it's not looking good. Our weapons are in a bad shape and we're running low on food. He's like Pent, but living with toned down. We could probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory, and I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we stuck with you so far. But eventually we do need to face reality. What are we going to do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renes has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. He's like Marcus, but toned down as well. Interesting enough, these two take the position of Kent and Sane, with the Red Knight and the Green Knight. Well, Cavalier, I should say. Yeah, and they have all of them are in this game. Oh, in this series game, you always have a Red Knight or Red Cavalier and a Green Cavalier based on Cain and Abel from the original game. And then also you always have a third one as well. So this one is Franz. In the original one, it's Frey. In the game we did before this, it was Lowen. Thumbs up, double thumbs up. You can't see it. How soon? So soon? Still, my father's in the capital. He won't surrender easily. He's dead. Forde, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent them ahead to scout. No word yet. It's about time you returned. Oh, fucking the voice of Orson. Fuck. Stop introducing characters! He can be, he can be the Irish one. Oh, reporting in, Prince Ephrain. I can confirm. Great, actually that's more sort of Scotty, isn't he? Fuck it. I can confirm great old presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renville. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we certainly caught Grido's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephrain? No, we press onward. We're going to capture Renville. What? What's a bad feeling about this, my prince? So, this is Renville, is it? Renval, Renwal. It's hard to tell because they have a lot of German sounding names in this. I have a lot of German names in this. Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephrain? We've an entire army after us and you want to charge a stronghold? Forde, what you... No, wait. Sometimes I can't do the northern accent. Watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephrain. That was not his voice, inner. Renval holds an important place in Gredo's national defense. If we can get the upper hand, take control of it, then Gredo will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. We understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renval won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever and we're running out of supplies. What we've got to lose, shall we get ready to go? Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. He's becoming more American. Yes, sir. His voice is changing as well. Yay, this guy, I can't remember his name. So he can be German. Camp German? Yeah, Camp German. An attack by Ephraim's troops. To arms, Ephraim circled around us and wants to fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand that I'll be rich? Orson. Yes? Your wounds still haven't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Failure, understood? Understood. Let's go, Kyle Forde. Now. I wonder who here could be the friend Tirado was mentioning. I have no idea who it could be. It is really surprising who it is in the end. It's awesome. Because why would it be a non-promoted unit? That's the main thing. Anyway, this is, again, like I said, the only guide chapter in the game, and we use Ephrain, Forde, Kyle, and Orson. Well, I still use Ephrain, Kyle, Forde, and Orson. I don't really like Kyle, Forde, or, well, obviously I don't like him, but yeah. So this is how I do this chapter. I don't mind Forde and Kyle. I prefer Kyle. However, I generally use Ephrain first because I have a lot of decent units. You don't really need that many mounted units in this game. It's flying units you need most. Oh, pardon me, most in this game. So this is how we do this. Alright, so you come here, you trade to Ephrain, the Vulnerary and the Javelin. And we come here as Kyle and trade over the Steel Lance. And we have all that. And then we have Orson just sort of takes everything else as a sort of holding. These guys obviously keep their swords as a weapon. But yeah, that air elixir will go into Orson. Orson will follow just because of he moves faster. So I will turn on some animations. Also, just to point out, unlike, like Hector and Lynn, but unlike Eliwood and Roy from Farm 6, we haven't got to yet. Whereas Erica, Roy, and Eliwood all use a rapier as their signature weapon. Ephrain, obviously, Lynn has the Manikati and the Soul Cat and all that stuff, and then Hector has the Wolf Bale. Ephrain's signature weapon at his start is Regan Leaf, which is named after a Valkyrie. And you may notice a lot of Valkyrie names in this game. Regan Leaf is one of them. But yeah, it's good against knights, so we only use it when we're against the knights. But to start with, we will equip the Steel Lances. And Ephrain is... he's my second favourite lord in all the games. Hector's my favourite, but obviously Ephraim's just... he's great because he doesn't use a sword. So good he uses a sword. uses a lance. I think he's the only one I can remember who uses a lance. I haven't played Three Houses. The modern farming game's sort of a bit on me. Well, I did enjoy Fates, but more for like the fact that I could cheat in weapons with my pulses. And what's that for tea? Alright, so let me finish off here. So you keep your sword, right? Yeah. So you just need to trade that over, and then give the silver sword over to Forde. Because obviously, again, like DC there, and then it's DC there as well, but he has the stronger sword, does things well, but the weaker lance. So those who go there, he just waits here. Eventually, he will give that lance over to Ephrain as well. Anyway, javelin time. Oh, probably not javelin time actually, because I could just use the steel lance here. Now, Ephrain does start off quite weak, which is why I use him a lot. But you can, by just using specifically just him, you can get quite a fair whack done. Alright, so I will retire here. I will turn off animations now because it is going to be tiring seeing the same guy. And, you know, I probably should keep a space because you may notice there's some chests back here. This man has the door key and these guys have the chest keys. Now, there's also a few, some of these units have items, a lot of them do. So this is Zonte, he has a steel blade. Rarely ever see steel blades in games, but yeah. Flux. This soldier here has an elixir. He will use it, so try and take him out before you can use it, if you want the elixir. They are very good with their elixirs in this game, which are just basically just the full heals. Someone else. Yeah, so just these guys with the chest keys, I think then. Yes, okay. I can't remember what's in one of them, but I know in one of them is a killer lance, and I can't remember what's in the other one. I think it's just another elixir, an elixir and a killer lance. So I want space for the killer lance. Anyway. Come out. As I mentioned, the soldiers can attack because they won't attack. They'll attack him because he's a lower level and is already hurt and uses a weaker weapon. Whereas he does use a weaker weapon, but he's a promoted unit, and these guys are using swords. So yeah, that's easily level 6. So let's do that. We move over here. We equip the javelin and we use a vulnerary because we can put this guy at range. Let's just save again. Move here. That. Let's put you here. Oh, okay. Let's save state. Can you take him out? Oh. Yes, good. Aha. Alright, so let's give you that. It doesn't. There's no like. There's nothing here that happens if you just waste turns or anything. So you can just waste as many turns as you want in this chapter. And by the way, to finish off all that grinding I was doing it in the last chapter, it took me, let me just say, it took me a while. Like 800 to 900 turns. Save state here. Now, let's not use the javelin, let's just go in with the steel lance. You want to sort of save regularly, so it becomes really helpful later in the game. Is that done? Now both these guys are ranged because this guy has a hand axe, I think. Oh no, he doesn't. It's an iron axe, okay. So I want to take regularly from him and the door key for now and give him the vulnerary. Do that, move here, equip the javelin. There we go. So then we can move back here. Use this. Then we can move in like this. Move FM here. Got this the lance. Save state. So Ephrain doesn't die. Shit. Okay. Come on, Ephrain. Fucking hell. Okay, give him a healing arm. Elixir. Okay, fuck. Oh fuck! You're supposed to trade over the fucking doodoi. Save state here. Use the elixir. Eventually kill this man, please. Jesus Christ. I've never had this much hassle trying to kill one fighter before. Here we go, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we use the last elixir to heal up. Then in here is an elixir, and in here he doesn't have the key yet, hang on. It's the killer lance, okay, and all he has left in him now is the steel lance and Reagan leaf, okay. Well, you can take the killer lance for now and return Reagan leaf because it will be useful later on. There we go. Now for speed. Yes, I am skipping through a lot of this. I've been recording for 15 minutes apparently. And like I said, I want to make these chapters shorter. Okay, just me off. Can move from here, and that archer will go to attack. Be quiet, kitty. Ooh, that was a good level up. Move from here, that. Use an elixir, I think, yeah. I do apologise for the cat meowing. He just wants to come in here and sit on the chair, and I'm currently using it. And I like to have my door closed and him out of here, just so he doesn't, distract me, which he is currently doing. So he's doing a good job. There's those guys defeated. Very quick, very simple, easy chapter here. What's his health? Yeah, I should probably have to be a bit more sparse with these elixirs. That's that. Now would be a good time to elixir up. So, Ephrain move out. I was going to keep calling him Eliwood in my head. It's not Eliwood. He's better than Eliwood. He's miles better than Eliwood. If you hit. Alright, so I got one more use of that. Also got this to use though. Aha, I got the elixir. Oh fuck, hang on, alright. Let's do this instead then. Wait, no, what am I doing? Just get rid of the steel lance, has one use left. Because also you haven't got the convoy that Erica has. There's him dealt with. Move him down here. That is everything he needs in terms of the javelin now, so. There is one for him to lose it. There goes the javelin now. So you can give the kill lance over to him now. He is fully equipped. Just needs to move here and what's his health like? Fine, but let's do safe state just in case. See, look, he's gained 8 levels. Bit of a rocky start, but look at these stats now. And baller stats. Look at that. And just remember this one thing. Also, because he's level 13, if I play my cards right, I can get his luck, speed, strength, and skill all the way up to 20. Obviously, luck maxes out is 30, but the other ones are all maxed out at 20 until they promote. But it's possible to do, and I didn't bother to do it on any of my other characters when I was doing all the grinding, because that would take a lot longer than like the 3 hours it took me to do all the grinding on the second attempt of me doing all the grinding, because I fucked up the first time. I am not bitter. Anyway. Let's do this last fight in animation because let's show off. Well, that's what you see. This gets a big crit increase as Reagan Leaf. Also has a better hit than the Kill Lance. But the Kill Lance has a good hit crit chance. I want to show off a crit. Yada yada yada. Come on, we'll get a crit. Nope. Okay, so I'll move here. Oh god, equip the weapon, and then just wait. No, okay, hang on. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm getting this crit animation, whether I die or not. Come on, Ephrain. You're no fun, are you, Ephrain? Yeah! He does a little badass pose with it behind his back, and he does a spin to win. And all that. Just for that little crit. And that's, he doesn't get a level up, which is annoying. So he ends at like level 13, is it? Yeah, almost 14. And what we've got to do is just Seize the throne. We've secured the entire castle. You are brilliant, Prince Ephrain. What a plan! What a battle! I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We hit the castle, but we do not have the manpower to hold it in siege. There's no point in lingering. Let's continue on to Great Oak Keep. Sort of tone him down a bit, because he's meant to be quite young. Prince Ephrain thinks they're taking a turn for the worst. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Oh no. What? Grado sent reinforcements so quickly. What should we do? We must escape. Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity clippity clop. Ah! So you've captured Renvar. And with such a small force, I'm impressed. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of the pack, the misguided Prince Ephrain. I am? I am I? I am General Valter, the Moonstone of Grado's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renes to ruin, and yet you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But all that ends here. We'll see. You've claimed to have taken the capital of Renes. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renvar? Ah, your patience. You will have your answer soon enough. Now be a good lad and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephrain, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephrain. You're a smart man. You know it is futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender. That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I'll hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Rene's dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Valter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Valter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're gonna knock you louts about a bit and then make our way out of here. Fool! Have you gone mad? I need to take a break. Oh, that Valter voice is really draining my brain of oxygen for some reason. Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Forde, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break east, go! Does Ephraim survive? Did Kyle and Forde survive? Where was Orson at the end of that? Who knows? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball. No. Thank you so much for watching this ludicrously weird chapter, since it came out of nowhere. You don't get a choice and you have to do it. And it just shows you what happens at the same time you and Serafew. But ignoring that, we can actually do this now. We're back here, where we do some buying. Before we do buying, we have a guiding link. Also, just to point out, these are their stats now. This is Erica's, this is Natasha's, this is Arta's. They all have A, by the way. Oh, and some people got some support, like Natasha and Joshua, Arthur and Lou, and Coleman Nemi got one up. Oh, he never got his sort of A rank. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I'll say Luke's, Combs, Nemi, Ross, Mulder, Gilliam, Arthur, and then Joshua. There we go. And yeah, so I want to sell that. Ooh, let's sell that. And that. Also, that's my money, by the way, as well. Give all, sell that and that. So let me use the armor slab. And then give all, sell them, sell that, all, sell that, just because I want to keep them all at max. You can't sell the hatchet. You can sell the iron axe, so we'll sell those. Fuck it. Sell that. Give all. Oh god. Sell that. And then also, oh god, you wanna sell that and that and that, but not that, because we're giving the guiding ring to. Will it be Natasha? Will it be Mulder? Will it be Loot? Will it be Arthur? Well, the answer is Natasha. We're giving it to Natasha because notice how much higher her magic stat is to Mulder. She's gonna be stronger when she can use the light magic, and she may have less health, but not by that much. Also, I used the secret book and the dragon shield on Gillian because he's the most difficult to do, because as a knight with really high defense, you can see the 20 there. The enemies in the arena get to use steel weapons, and in certain cases silver weapons. So they just do more damage to him. But yeah, Natasha will be using the guiding ring, and as you can see, she has two choices: a bishop or a Valkyrie. Now, there's only one other person in the game who can become a Valkyrie, and that is Larashkel, the woman we saw back in chapter 4. I'm going to make both of them Valkyries because we really can get other bishops. And yeah, it makes it a mobile healer, easier to heal people. So, Natasha shall become a Valkyrie. I think she's supposed to become a bishop, canonically. If you look at just how her character is designed and the design of the thingy. But yeah, Valkyrie time. She can use light magic. Because there is each place, so Renee has legendary, well, S rank, sword and lance. Freya has lance and bow. Grado has axe and dark magic. Johanna has sword and anima magic. And then Ralston has light and light magic as S and stars. Now you only get one magic user from Ralston, so it's hard to do it canonically. I like doing things vaguely canonically in these games. So Natasha will be our S rank staff user. Whereas Larashkel, when we get her, she's from Ralston. I shouldn't really spoil that. Well, it's not big of a spoiler. I'll make her the light magic user. Alternatively, I could make Natasha the light magic user since she'll be using it a lot earlier. But since I probably won't use Mulder as a healer anymore, because there's no point having two, she'll be the magic one. Anyway, so let's just manage items. So let's take out any weapons that need to be sold. The fire's alright, yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on, there's a... We don't need all these. Let's keep 5 just in case. Yeah, so I'm going to keep all this in the video, why not? Erica, we get her a steel sword and a slim sword. Just so she has a weaker weapon to try and finish off people with double attacks. This is the armory. We want you to have steel lance, and we'll get you a javelin back at the other place. You have the hatchet, but we'll always get you a steel axe and then the hand axe that we have in the thingy bob. Actually, we should have a spare javelin for him, but yeah. Nemi, you need both your 2 bows. You need a slim sword for you, I think will do. And I'm also going to get out the people who are not currently using, just so they have some weapons on them. So you can have a steel lance as well and a javelin. You can have your steel weapons. You can have steel weapon and an iron sword bucket. Oh god, Garcier can have his steel axe and the hand axe. And you have the same thing as Erica because you need the extra oomph. Now we move back to Eve, and we get the people who need their range weapons. So you've already got one, do that. Again, I do have one in the bank, but I'll keep that saved up just in case, actually, nothing but. Same with the javelins as well. Because you can just get rid of all your crap items whenever you want, and shop whenever you want in this game, unlike Fire Emblem 7, where you had to do it before you did a fight during the turn, the chapter. He doesn't need one because I'm not going to use him until we're getting until past chapter 8. So chapter 9 onwards is when we use him. Back to Serafew because the only place there's a shop. We want Natasha to get 2 lightning and then a heal, a torch, and a restore because we're going to need them. Arthur just needs his double lightning. Mulder can get heal, torch, and restore as well. loot and get the double fire. There we go, and now everyone is armed. Aside from, there's one person who's still missing something. Colm, who can take the lockpick because, yeah, he needs that space for stealing shit. There we go. Oh god. That's it, now we save. Thank you so much for watching this really weird episode. Like to thank you just for watching. Just thank you. Like it if you like the episode, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe now. Ta-ta.